Hello everybody, this is Janelle from Batty Bloomers, and I am showing you, I finally weeded this part of the garden. This had the tomatoes. You can still see the tags that I have to collect from our kind former neighbor that brought me 6 flats of tomato plants. And these have produced pretty well. I didn't stake them up like I should have, but I got them in the ground late, but they did give a good amount, and I still have a bunch more up there, and behind the arch here you can see some right there, some green. I have tomatoes around still that are actually still producing, and it's toward the end of October already, so that's a good thing. The weather's kind of holding out so they can keep producing. So what I'm going to plant in here is crocosmia that I got from my sister, from seeds from my sister Jill, and they're like a light orange, and they almost look like a small orchid. They're really beautiful, and I saw them at her house after they go to seed, and they're amazing looking. They get these like purple berries or something. So that's what's going to go in here in a clump, and you can see that there's that's not grass, that's grape hyacinths that were just in the grass when we moved here. So I didn't dig those up when I weeded. I wanted that to be a nice spring, flowers to see. And so I will plant the crocosmia in that area. And I'm not sure, I want to have that path open, and I think I'll have it come down this way where those trellises are. And I may not have it open this way. I'm not sure yet. But first, I want to get those crocosmia in the ground before it gets too much colder, and hopefully they'll make it through the winter, and I'll show you what it looks like when I have them in the ground. Okay, so I got the crocosmia planted. They look worse than I thought they did. They're very yellowed. So I'm hoping they'll sort of bounce back, or at least the roots get established enough that they can live through the winter. I've got a helper who never knows the danger her head is in when she gets in the way of my shovel. And I planted some of the grape hyacinths that were in the pathway. I put them between the crocosmia so that in the spring I'll have the grape hyacinths, or muscari is the Latin name, and then the crocosmia will bloom in the summer. So that's the plan for this. And then I also have some other things I planted from seed over here. These are Canterbury bells, the cup and saucer Canterbury bells. And then I have one hollyhock that made it. I don't even know what color it is. And then I have a bunch of foxglove. So I know foxglove need to be shaded a little bit. And this area here is south facing. The sun comes up that direction behind me. That's south behind me, sorry. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do the foxglove in here. I have to think about that. I got to get it in somewhere, though. I could put it over where I have my other foxglove, but I love it so much. I'd love to have it everywhere, but I guess I could try a few in here and see what happens. Anyway, so I weeded around here, and I'm going to put some of those Canterbury bells around the outer edge of that tree, because the inner edge has daffodils. So, yeah. Hopefully these things will live through the winter. It's like late October, but it is really mild. And, yeah, so hopefully they'll live. And there it is. There's the garden. Doing well in the late October. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.